Sometimes the human body speaks to us in silence, and most people never learn how to listen. The kidneys are the perfect example. They don't hurt, they don't scream, they don't warn you loudly. Yet every single day, your kidneys filter massive amounts of blood, remove toxins, balance minerals, regulate blood pressure, and maintain fluid levels that literally keep you alive. Two extraordinary filters, and also two of the most neglected organs in the human body. Because kidney damage is silent, because kidney disease doesn't announce itself early, and because symptoms usually appear only after significant damage has already occurred. That's why today's topic is critically important, especially if you're over 40. Most people discover kidney disease far too late, only when fatigue, shortness of breath, swelling, or uncontrolled high blood pressure suddenly appear. But the truth is this: kidney damage often begins years earlier, progressing quietly, invisibly, without pain. In many cases, it's discovered by accident, during blood tests ordered for completely unrelated reasons. The most dangerous part of this silent progression is that there is no strong warning sign, no sharp pain, no dramatic symptom. And that's exactly why we need to talk about the biggest hidden enemy of your kidneys, and how to stop it before it's too late. One of the most common and dangerous mistakes people make is not monitoring creatinine levels regularly. Creatinine is one of the most important markers of kidney function, yet millions of people go years without checking it. Why? Because most people believe blood tests are only necessary when they feel sick. But kidney disease doesn't work that way. In its early stages, there are no symptoms at all. That's why blood tests are often the only early warning system we have. Even a small rise in creatinine can indicate that your kidneys are under stress. Catching this early can prevent years of slow, irreversible damage. Another major threat is unnecessary medication and supplement use, especially painkillers. Many people take them for headaches, joint pain, back pain, or minor discomforts without a second thought. But certain pain medications reduce blood flow to the kidneys, placing enormous strain on kidney tissue. You may not notice the damage immediately, but over time it can become permanent. High doses of fat-soluble vitamins, particularly vitamin A and vitamin D, can also accumulate to toxic levels and damage the kidneys. Even so-called natural supplements can overload kidney function. Natural does not mean safe. Everything that enters your body eventually passes through your kidneys, and every extra burden has a cost. Diet plays a critical role as well. Hidden sodium is one of the most overlooked dangers. Even if you don't add salt to your food, many packaged products contain extremely high sodium levels. Processed bread, deli meats, sausages, canned soups, sauces, frozen meals, and seasoning mixes. Excess sodium raises blood pressure, and high blood pressure is one of the leading causes of kidney failure. Over time, this constant pressure damages the kidney's delicate filters and leads to chronic kidney disease. Excessive animal protein is another major stressor. Protein is essential, but too much increases kidney workload, especially after age 40, when kidney function naturally slows. Diets high in animal protein and low in fruits and vegetables increase acid load, forcing kidneys to work harder every day. Drinking water only when you feel thirsty is a common mistake. Thirst is a delayed signal, and with age, it becomes weaker. Chronic mild dehydration increases the risk of kidney stones, infections, and concentrated urine. That's why experts recommend drinking water steadily throughout the day. Alcohol also stresses the kidneys by disrupting fluid balance, raising blood pressure, and increasing workload. Heavy metals like lead and cadmium can slowly accumulate from contaminated foods or low-quality supplements. Social media kidney cleanses are dangerous. Extreme lemon water, baking soda, diuretics, or overhydration do not detox your kidneys. Your kidneys already do that. They need balance, not abuse. Holding urine for long periods increases infection risk and can cause lasting kidney damage. Yes, kidneys age, but the speed depends on your habits. With proper hydration, balanced nutrition, and healthy blood pressure, kidneys can function well for decades. Without these habits, decline accelerates. Small changes create big long-term benefits. Which habit did you recognize in yourself? Share in the comments. Protecting your kidneys means protecting your life. That's not opinion. That's science. See you in the next video. Stay healthy.